Okay, good morning. Where's Zhenyi? Okay, Zhenyi, I need you here. Alright, while we are setting up, alright, how was your drive here today? Easy to find the place?
Yes, very easy.
Anyone get lost in the palm oil estate? None. Okay, now, okay, I'm going to go through the introduction to you. This training, okay, as we promised you, is going to be one of the kind that you ever experience in our JCI, right? It's not a full lecture. You are not going to sit here and listen to the person talking. You're going to do all the work. Okay, you are going to do all the work. All right. Now let me go through. Okay, the goal for this 2 days, 1 night. We're going to really drill you to get your own sustainable flagship project out. All right, and we're going to make sure that at the end of this execution of your plan that you drafted out after the training, after these 2 days, 1 night, you're going to have stable membership growth and retention, and also the long-term local organizations goals. All right. So this is specially designed for you by Dato Terry. Okay. That's why without you taking part, it's not going to be successful. Okay. Alright, the program. Okay, the outline of the program. We have 6 modules here. Right. First, we are going to do your own dream organization, and then we're going to dream team, and then we're going to do a team building. After that, we're going to discuss about sustainable impact, which is our active citizen framework. How are we going to make use of the framework to bring impact to our organizations and to the public? All right, and create positive change and the impact. And after that, day 2, it will be more on the winning strategy. Okay, winning strategy is, I think you know, we have JCI Butterworth City just won one of the project awards in World Congress, and every one of you know about that?
Yes.
Okay, so JCI PJ, our own area, right, also won a World Congress award, right? So we want them to share with us their secret as well. But before that, you need to work for it. You need to draft out what is the winning factor, and you need to know the winning factor. Okay? We will try our best to do bilingual. Okay? 我们尽量会讲双语。好，因为我相信我们在座我们这里每一位都是比较。我们母语是中文了哈，所以思维方面，在思想方面 ，we will start thinking by using our own mother tongue, right, mother language. So we will try our best to use bilingual throughout the whole session, alright. 所以为什么我会有真宇跟我一起做，就是有时候我需要他帮我翻译 ，OK， 好 ，and then after that, the very last module, it will be solely handled by Zhen Yu, but I will assist him, alright, because I will still be the immediate past area chair. So that he will go through with all of you to set the direction for the area for next year, alright. So now, let me do some introduction on this the house rules. Okay, first of all, I really want every one of you to be very open-minded. All right. Now, there's one thing that I need you to do. All right. Unlearn and relearn here. Okay. What I mean by unlearn, throw away whatever that you knew. Okay. But you are here with all your peers here that you can learn new things. All right. Take out all the prejudice. Take out all the prejudices. 我们尽量以一个比较开放的思想来参与这个培训，好吗？好 ，No labeling. whatever happened in the past, leave it. Okay, I don't hope that you're here to finger point like, okay, because my past P didn't do this, my IBP didn't guide me, my VP didn't deliver the project. No such thing. Just leave it. Take up your own responsibility on it. Own up the responsibility. Okay, whatever goes wrong is your problem. Whatever goes wrong is my own responsibility. Right? In my area, that is my responsibility. For example, any of the chapter that goes wrong in area Peninsular Central, it's my responsibility that I didn't guide you. Alright? Any of my area officer didn't perform is my responsibility. Okay, it's not his responsibility. I'm not going to say, hey, oh, because my area officer didn't work. No such thing. Alright? So be positive, fully participate now. Every module, okay, every single activities you are going to take part. Okay, you are going to take part. Alright? So there's no excuse. No excuse. Even for tomorrow morning's exercise, both Zhenyi and myself, we are going out as well. Alright, so that's why I said no excuse. I think Jackie, you're going out, right? Yeah. 你会上去吗？
Datuk Terry also go.
Datuk Terry is not staying with us. Hey, you don't challenge him. He went up to Mount Batu in Bali.
No, because he said tonight he will come stay here.
Well, he is. Unfortunately, Datuk cannot be with us throughout this training camp because his company function. So he has to send his apology. Okay. So don't challenge him. He did went up to Mount Batu, 4 hours climb in Bali. All right. So I would say no excuse. Everyone you have to go through. You have to break through. Right. You are here. That's why we don't plan for you to have a nice room for like twin sharing bedroom, a nice cozy sleep. No such thing. We are here to come out from our comfort zone. Right? Okay? So do not interrupt when someone is speaking, right? Because you are going to take turns to present, you're going to take turns to speak up. Alright? Respect the speakers when they are speaking. Alright? Speaker not mean Leong Seng Da or Zhen Yi. It's not mean us, it's any one of you. Anyone that is talking, having the mic or taking the floor, respect them, let them finish. Alright? So how this thing is going to work? Now, I will appreciate that you do not play with your handphone. Alright? If you need our help to keep your handphone, let us know. Alright? Because I seriously want your full participation or in terms of the answering of all the questions, because we're going to throw you a lot of questions. Okay, you need to think. Alright? That's why we say we are facilitators, we are not trainers. Right? We are not your coach, we are not the lecturer. We are your facilitator only. Okay? So, meeting is for us to discuss constructive idea, and when voting is required now, when we are asking for like what do you want to see, what do you want to achieve, because together it's a collective idea, alright? So there may be a lot of different ideas, and we will need to choose the top 3, top 5, or top 10, right? So when that happens, you are required to vote for the top 3 or top 5, right? So everybody has to vote, right? So by then we are going to, everybody will be allowed to vote. No matter you're a new member or you're an old member, everybody is equal. Okay? 所以我们大家在这里都是平等的。没有说是因为你在这里10年了，好像我在这里10多年了，所以我说的话比较有分量。No such thing. OK？ 任何一个人都可以挑战我的想法，因为我的想法是照着我的经验、我的过去而形成的。但是每一个 每一个人都可以有你自己的想法，所以我们是在这里，我们是想要达到一个目的，就是集思广益。好，所以把你们的想法讲出来。What I want to achieve here is I want to hear from all of you. Alright? So everyone has to speak up. Right? And at the end of this is not 3 days, because I did this for I did this together with Dr. Terry for their own company's transformation plan in August. So this is exactly the same thing that you're going through, right? Because Dr. Terry's company is really 5 years, and he actually met some bottleneck with the company, and he's trying to do some transformation for the company to grow even further. Alright, that's why we are going through this session with his company, with his core team, the top management. Okay, so same thing that we are applying here. That's why we encourage all the chapters. Your president should be here. Your top management should be here. Alright. Nonetheless, in this case, right, at the end of the 2 days, what we want to have is the long-term plan for your chapter, your strategies, your detailed action plan, and also some of the KPI or policies, if possible. Alright? There you go. Okay. Alright, now, when you are required to, when you are asked some question, right, when the question is raised, you need to write your answer on the paper. Alright, write your answer, and then you will be given up times to answer it. Okay? And there will be times that you will do group discussion. Okay? So we are going to put you in the group. 这里他们现在是坐在，应该坐在 group 了吗？还没有啊 ？OK， 不要紧，你。So, 等一下真宇会跟你们分组，真宇 will do a group assignment to all of you. So, this is something that I like to see. You will not stick with your own chapter member. So this is a chance for you to get to know other local organizations members as well. Alright, so mix with them. Alright, and because we speaking rights, you know our JCI rules. We are very strict with gaining the floor, getting the speaking rights. Right, in GA that's what we practice. So same thing. If you need to speak, alright, gain the floor. Either Zhen Yu or myself, when we deem necessary, we're going to give you the speaking rights. Okay? Respect each other's differences. Alright? Oh yeah. OC. Surau 在哪里？ Okay. 你跟他对吗 ？Okay. Thank you. Alright. So there's no bad idea here. This is something that I really want to bring up. There's no bad idea. Okay? Any idea is a good idea. It may not be suitable at this moment. So whenever you have any idea, it may be good for the organization, alright? But it may not suit for the current topic when we are discussing. So that idea we're going to park in the parking lot first. There is something that we call parking lot. You know where you park your car while waiting for you, right? So parking lot will be somewhere we park our idea. Okay? There's another flip chart that if we need, we're going to write on that. Okay? So okay, now there will be times that when we are discussing things, it will stir up some emotion. Alright? Acknowledge that, take a deep breath, alright, and just let it go. Okay? So there shall be no finger pointing, what I said earlier. Alright, we just get through it, acknowledge it, and go through it, let it go. Alright? We are not here to have finger pointing, and we are not arguing on the sake of personal. alright, is for the betterment of the organizations. Alright, anything you have your stand and I may have my own stand, but we are here to meet because we want to have a resolutions to create a better organization for our JCI. Right? So just acknowledge it. Right? Suggestion or feedback, same thing, you can put it in the parking lot, alright? Or if you have anything, right? If there is anyone here, you have anything that you want to say to him or her, but you don't want to directly tell him, right? Say for example, you have opinion on me or Zhenyi, you don't like me, and you don't want to tell me on my face, you can write something on the paper, pass it to Zhenyi, ask Zhenyi to pass to me, I'm alright. Okay? Or you know me, you should know me by now. If you don't like me, you can tell me straight on the face. Okay? So that is what we are practicing. If you have anything you want to say to, like, say Stanley, hey Stanley, I have something to say to you, but I don't want to tell you straight, but you can write on the paper. And then you get to us, get the OC to help to pass to the person. Okay? So the last thing, right, the last thing I want to say is that there are three words here: you, I, and we. I hope that when you are speaking, speak for yourself. So don't use you. 想一下，当我问你一个意见的时候，你对这一次的选举有什么看法？台湾选举有什么看法？哦，你们应该这样子，这样子，这样子，你们应该这样子，这样子，这样子。When you are saying you should do this, you should do that, when I ask you for your own opinion, that means you are a irresponsible person. You know why? Because you say you, I'm asking for your own opinion, but you are telling me what should I do. So if I do that and I did it wrongly, you know what happened or not? Oh, it's none of my business actually. This is personal behavioral science. Behavioral science. When you choose the word, subconsciously you are choosing the word that will protect yourself. So, I really want to set a culture that we speak for ourselves. Okay? Do not represent other people when you do not gain the consensus. Okay? Okay, who is owning this car? 8823. WYW8823. Whose car is this? Your car is blocking someone. 8823, 谁的车？哦，我还以为你的车我会举手哎。Okay. So, no, right? Okay, 所以千万记住，当你要发表意见的时候，是代表你自己在说话。Without consensus of the other party, do not include that person in your opinion. Can we do that? Yes. Can? Yes. Alright, thank you. So, without further ado, 振宇，你要分组一下吗？ Okay.